Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we awakened onto her brand new persona, completely discarding her original mask for a whole new one, being Hecate, the Greek goddess of crossroads, ghosts, and witches, and adding a much-needed powerhouse to our band of Phantom Thieves, and completely discarding Carmen for a brand new persona entirely, which is not too bad, honestly. Here, I'll show it off real quick. If I were to go to stats and not the other one, we can actually show it off. But honestly, a pretty scary looking persona, but it definitely fits something that I would think would be at the crossroads, if you know what the crossroads are. Which is, I'm pretty sure, is the crossroads to either the underworld or the, trying to remember it. But basically the heaven of the Greek gods, but not, there's two heavens. There's the one where the Greek gods go, and then you have another version of it. But honestly, yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. Not a bad looking persona, and very, very dangerous due to the fact that it has a nullification to fire, which is, it always was going to have, but a strength resistance to electricity is not bad, honestly, which will definitely take it. But with that being said, honestly, first things first is we're going to hang out with Makoto and rank her up, because of the fact that we're getting pretty close to having rank 6 for both Yusuke and Makoto, and those are the only two characters in our party that we can actually rank up at the moment, so honestly, yeah, it's pretty good. So we're getting closer and closer to getting another ultimate persona for both Makoto and Yusuke. So, let's do this. So first off with Makoto.
All we can do now is wait. If you're available, I'd like you to talk to you about Aiko.
I feel like I can become closer to Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona Soki. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon.
So what's it gonna be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto?
Yeah, of course.
I have a small favor to ask of you. Let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. What do you need?
Apparently Aiko has started dating a host from the club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day, after her shifts, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she will talk about. She even sent me a picture of their dated Destinyland.
Huh. Are you jealous of them? That's annoying. He sounds suspicious. He sounds kind of suspicious based on what you're saying.
Oh, you think so as well?
I guess so. Kind of weird that... Also, if you're wondering what Destinyland, it's basically Disneyland, which is kind of funny, because there is actually a Disneyland in Tokyo. So it's basically their version of Disneyland that's because they don't have the, rights to do Disneyland. But honestly, it's still pretty funny that, Disneyland technically did make a reference in the game, I guess you could say, because it's the first time I've ever noticed a Disneyland in one of these games.
For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess, and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach.
What kind of club is he running, though, exactly?
But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said that the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them.
I guess not. I honestly wouldn't know. Honestly, myself, I've only dated one person, so honestly I can't judge anybody on not being able to date people.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's fine.
I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him, and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Fair enough.
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend.
I got this. Why do I have to do it? Or only if I can take it seriously? I got this. Yeah, we can do this.
It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Spooks-kun.
No problem.
I think I have a boyfriend. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and your boyfriend for a double date. Sorry.
It's fine.
But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
It's fair.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have to ask if you had said no.
It's fair. Honestly, if I'll be completely honest, Makoto would have been my first choice out of all the characters if I had to choose a person to date in the game. Because honestly, Makoto is more closer to my actual personality type than most of the other characters in this game, to be completely honest. Because, honestly, Makoto's character, being the smart character, and how I take my schooling as well, it's kind of similar in that regard. And then, honestly, when it comes to the kind of people I like to date, it's usually people that like to, you know, bounce off ideas off of each other. Basically, just another person that would also bounce off, like, major ideas off of each other kind of thing. It's more of something that it's just something I like, I guess. But, yeah, definitely Makoto definitely would fit the character idea, I guess you could say, for that. But honestly, as I said, we're going to be doing Kazumi. But, yeah, it definitely would have been Makoto if, I had more of a choice in this, for this. Because, honestly, I want to see Kazumi's, because of it being a royal-only character. And being one of the only royal-specific characters that gained a, you know, like a relationship status kind of thing. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. I guess so. Because, honestly, she's honestly trusting us, so there's nothing really to say about that one. But Makoto Nijima, Priestess, rank 5. Take it. Your High Priestess Confidant has increased to rank 5. You will now earn even more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the High Priestess Arcana, which is pretty decent. Well, honestly, take it.
Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
Okay, fair enough. But just let me know when you got some info.
Well, see you later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Makoto, and then we'll see what's going on with the rest of this. But, oh, another call. Let's see what Makoto's got for us.
Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though.
It's all good.
Do you think Aiko is really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do?
Fist of Justice. Report him to the police or try to reach out to her. Try to reach out to her or Fist of Justice? Honestly, I want to go with the fun one. Fist of Justice.
Out of the question. We'd end up arrested for assault. You, of all people, need to be careful about that. You're under probation.
I'm just joking.
Phew, I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who the host is behind his smile. For Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
Okay. I was just joking with that last one, though. But there's your proof about her whole thing, calling herself a robot kind of thing. But it's fine, honestly. It doesn't really bother me, because she's wanting to become a better person. And honestly, that's the best thing. Another corporate scandal. Haven't there been a lot of those lately? What is Medjed doing? It's hard to tell when they aren't making any moves. The Phantom Thieves have kept their silence too. Is our country gonna be down for when the deadline comes? Who knows? Who honestly knows? But the cleanse is definitely coming. But, yeah, we definitely have to wait until then. It's just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not just Medjed, right?
I think they, make it into a much more theatrical occasion.
You're right. They didn't make any declarations or anything.
Still, it's quite a headache.
The hate we're getting online is insane too. People are treating us like, this is all our fault. They may denounce us if we don't hurry and take care of this ourselves.
Has anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem?
Not yet. I need some more time or there's no hope. Not yet. I think we should still wait for Futaba. That's what we promised. But we'll keep waiting. Well, I'm gonna keep trying.
We have to do whatever we can.
Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do.
Well, if we run out of options, that might be our only choice. Which is more than likely gonna be our only choice because of how we've seen every single chapter up till now. We usually have to wait till the day of, or the day before something actually happens. So honestly, yeah, definitely got some time for that. And it looks like Mishima's finally able to rank up, so let's go see how Mishima's doing.
That actor. I have some new info about that actor. Seems like we're going to need a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you about it. Do you have any time today?
I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon.
So what are your thoughts? Do you want to meet up with Mishima?
Yeah, of course, let's go see him. Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Let's meet up at the usual restaurants.
Okay, let's go see how he's doing. Last time we talked to him, he was talking about taking down a person that did not seem like he was an evil guy. So, let's see how he's feeling now.
So you know that actor. I suggested as your next target. Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He's probably just couldn't live with her himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is.
Okay.
At any rate, we can't oppose this will of the public. Good thing we didn't decide to change his hearts. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have dropped if we did. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against.
And what exactly will we win? You're so reliable, or chill out, dude? You're so reliable, I guess. Okay, I guess that would be the good one.
I guess I mean this is my job. I'm your producer, remember? Oh, and by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just, answer promising requests. Right now, there's a ton of idiots out there doubting you, and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them.
What? Sounds pretty twisted by changing their hearts, or you really need to chill. Sorry, bud. That's a little too much.
Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh?
Yeah, it is.
There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. Truth is, I looked up some of those idiots, who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next targets.
That's not good at all, dude.
I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the Phantom Thieves. There, are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys.
That's not good. We need to be putting, actual, we need to bring people up and not bring them down, dude. You're not doing too hot right now, bud.
Isn't this great?
No, not really.
Plus now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post after post. Please and help me. This is so much fun.
This isn't like you, you're worrying me, or fun. This isn't like you. Yeah, sorry, Mishima.
All I did was, is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff, like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now.
Not really. All you have is the keyboard at your disposal.
Oh.
Oh, that one kid again. This is bully from middle school.
Akiyama-kun.
Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. Again?
We actually saw each other, here not that long ago.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Huh. Is he okay?
Akiyama-kun.
What?
Are you okay?
What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? Yeah, it does. You okay, bud?
I don't know. You just seem quiet.
Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Something's going on with him.
Zero. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him.
Honestly, I think you're on even grounds right now because of the fact of how you've been talking.
I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of the actors. Alright, it's decided. Your next target is gonna be Akiyama-kun. Let's see. Where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too?
Are you feeling guilty? We very well might. Are you feeling guilty?
You're really considering it. Good one, good joke, Akira.
Might not be a joke at this point, based on how you've been acting.
Anyways, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Mishima. Mishima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. Yeah, it's probably a smart idea. Because he's getting pretty twisted, and how we know if you get some distorted desires, you end up getting your own palace. So we definitely need to talk about that one.
So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor. Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us?
Apparently he has also threatened anyone who speaks ill of him of the Phantom Thieves on his own forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart in Mishima. Not this Akiyama fellow.
Well, wait up. He ain't that bad.
I guess we could just find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow and mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change its hearts.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work.
Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow.
Let's go. This is the only way. This is the only way, I guess.
Yeah. Let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow.
Okay, let's do it. Straight into Mementos. And I believe it should take us straight to him. I don't think we have to actually go and look for him. So, let's do this. There he is. Mishima.
Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves?
Yep, that's us. Hey, producer.
You want to change my heart? Even after everything I've done for you guys? Me of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you didn't, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't just be some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why are you so insistent on stopping me?
Because you're telling us to purge people.
You losers, get out of here. I want to talk to you later, alone.
Okay. Nope, you guys gotta go. It's just me and Mishima this time. It's how it normally is, so let's see what's going on.
This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero and embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything kinda changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero doing all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too.
You're riding our coattails, or would that really satisfy you? Well, let's go more neutral here. Would that really satisfy you, bud? Let's see, what do you think?
I'm not sure. But I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way, I'll be able to make my name for myself.
Aw.
I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyways, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, are you?
No.
What? You aren't going to change my hearts.
Do it yourself. We're leaving. There's no need. Sorry. There's no need to change your heart. We got all the info we need. Come on. Let's go. I'm sure he learned something. If he's been spending all this time with us. Amazing heroes, yeah? True. He's good. We'll see you later, Mishima. And hopefully talking to your shadow did something.
No, I hate the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous.
Seems like it isn't the truth, because he's rethinking his, what's going on. So honestly, looks like we're hopefully doing what we need to be doing. And that's all we really need to do, honestly, is just make Mishima feel better. So, let's do this. Okay, with the morning of 8-6 not really having anything, and like I said before, we're just gonna skip over the Sojiro stuff if it's just gonna be me seeing him in the morning. Because all it is you open up your phone, you see that you have a text on there, and then basically you just go back here after talking to Sojiro for a second. So, honestly, same thing every time, so honestly, let's see what's going on with 8-6. Since it looks like we have something for Yusuke, so let's see how he's doing.
The slump continues. To think my slump could continue to this point. At this rate, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There is a place I would like to go. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me.
I feel like I can become closer to Yusuke thanks to the Emperor Persona Thought. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon, but...
So, what's your call? Will you spend some time with Yusuke?
But it said but, so what does but mean? I'll go.
I am deeply grateful. Now about our destination. Come to Madarame's residence. We can speak in more detail there, and I will be waiting.
Okay, well, let's head over to Madarame's little residence, his little shack. Long time since we've been here. It's been 2 chapters since we've seen this place.
This place has not changed in the slightest.
It feels nostalgic? Why are we here again? Are you going in? It kind of feels nostalgic, honestly.
Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite the best efforts of myself to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once had. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned Madarame's foul nature.
Okay, yeah, we can head in.
It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked. What? The door has jammed. I suppose it is quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken.
Oh, so it literally is a big old rusty shack. Well, we should get it fixed, or let's force it open. Yeah, let's try forcing it open. You think it'll work?
I doubt you would be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it.
I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency. I believe you have to have rank 4 proficiency, so I guess that's what the butt was for. But, okay.
Spooks, you are capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me.
Okay, let's bust open the lock. There we go. Hey, now we can go back inside.
Let us head inside.
Okay, let's check out the room and see what's going on here. Wow, this place is completely desolate. There's literally none of his art supplies anymore.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over here, was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art and hide and read them.
I didn't know you liked manga.
This is also where we would gather to eat, when the atelier still had a large people count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life?
Are you okay? You're not looking so good. Yeah, you're not looking so good. You okay, bud?
My apologies, I am merely a little confused at the moment. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hand would move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grim beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe that Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Spooks, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in?
Maybe he was sympathetic? He somehow knew you had skill I couldn't possibly tell you. Honestly, the first or the third action would be honestly the best answers here. But let's go with the first one, because maybe it is true. Maybe he did have good intentions before. So, maybe he was sympathetic. Maybe.
So we've returned to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inescapable. What then am I searching for pure beauty?
Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
Could that be the police?
Maybe. Oh. Wait. Haven't we seen you before? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here.
You're the man from the exhibition.
Oh, it is. Huh. Well, he did have a different model, so cool to see him again. But based on what we know, he kind of criticized Yusuke's art back then, so wonder why he's here. Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? Oh yeah, he overheard that, didn't he?
How do you know about that?
I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri, but that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in his residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I have made a living investing in promising an artist like you. So, you yourself, Yusuke-kun. Oh, so he's so basically kind of like Madarame, he's a art teacher.
Director of Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition.
Because I feel you have talents. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you very soon. Wow, look at that, Yusuke. Do you want to take it? Sounds pretty cool. Might be better than going to Kosai.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because of you who opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. You have my thanks, leader.
No problem. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing even deeper. And we literally opened the door to his future by opening the old Rusty Shack's locks. Yusuke Kitagawa, Emperor, rank 6, Harrison Recovery, chance to cure status ailments inflicted on party members, which is a really good skill and you should always get this. If you can get to rank 6 early, it's always good. Your Emperor Confidant has increased to rank 6. You will now earn even more HP from Arcana Bursts when fusing personas of the Emperor Arcana. Yusuke can now use Harrison Recovery, which is really good because of the fact that status ailments are very common in this game, so knocking that out like as fast as you can is definitely going to be helpful.
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
Okay, just let us know when you need more help, bud.
Farewell.
Farewell, Yusuke. But we probably know it's not over yet, since usually we get a call. So, let's see what's going on with Yusuke real quick.
I apologize, Spooks. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain with me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him?
He had certain dignity, he seemed reliable, I'm not sure. He seems reliable, I think.
Yes, considering he was able to instantly pinpoint my weakness, he certainly is no ordinary man. And to think such a man has faith in my talent. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for more advice again.
Okay, just let us know when you need it, and we'll definitely come running. So, yeah, just let us know, Yusuke, and we'll definitely help you out, bud.
Another scorcher. Can we catch a break?
Honestly, maybe. But who honestly knows? Yeah, it looks like Mishima's open again. So, let's go see how Mishima's doing.
My previous request. About my previous request, I've thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time?
I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon.
So what are your thoughts? Do you want to go meet up with Mishima?
Yeah, let's go see how he's doing.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but can you come to Inokashira Park again? I want to talk someplace quiet, where we can feel the night breeze.
Okay, yeah, of course. Let's go see how he's doing at Inokashira.
Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun.
Don't want to change his heart, or let's cancel the request. Let's cancel the request, bud.
Huh? Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be kinda pointless.
Stop worrying about fame. You still care about fame. Stop worrying about the fame, please.
Wait, how do you know about that?
We saw your heart.
Oh, I get it. Of course, thief who steals hearts would, see what's going on in the depths of my psyche.
Yep.
I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though, maybe that's always been the real reason.
Probably not.
I don't know. I thought I was going to, I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet, deep down, I think I really just wanted to show you the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where they got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye.
Oh, you sure you want to say goodbye? Like, oh. Well, he broke his leg.
Ow.
Let's go see how he's doing. Yeah, he seems fine.
Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right.
You okay, Mishima?
Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as ever. That's the truth. I wonder if there really is any way a pathetic guy like me can help you.
I'm sure there is. I hope so. Maybe the fan sites. Yeah, I definitely think there would be, but he already has a thing that's helping us, so maybe the fan site. It's already been helping us.
That's it? My special power lies in running the fan site.
I guess so.
I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, the site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out for the Phantom Thieves, I'm going to help them be heard.
Okay, good. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Yeah, it definitely does. It seems like his twisted ambitions have been sated for now, and we don't have to worry about that anymore. But confidants, Yuki Mishima. Moon, rank 7. Fanboy, greatly increases EXP earned from battle, which is really good, but we didn't need any of them because we got them for free for New Game Plus, but it's still pretty nice to, know what they were. Your Moon Confidant has increased to rank 7. You will now earn even more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas in the Moon Arcana. Mishima is now a fanboy. I guess he is. So, what now, Mishima?
At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not a bad guy, as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even, since back in middle school. I'm honestly kinda jealous. Anyways, I'll see you later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Mishima. He seems like something's going on with Akiyama, though, based on what we saw.
Oh, Akira.
What's going on?
The thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assumed is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe.
Kind of worrying. Be careful, it's your time to shine. Yeah, it's definitely your time to shine. It is what your job is, so help us out, Mishima.
Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore a cry for help on the fan site.
True on that.
Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Kira, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye.
Okay, we'll see you later, Mishima. But yeah, Akiyama didn't look like he was doing too good. If not Akiyama, someone else needs a change of heart. If possible. Definitely for sure, based on what we see. Have the Phantom Thieves said anything yet? I heard they were buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. Another leak. What are they doing? Did the Phantom Thieves do it? It was really boring this time, though. Interesting. Seems like Medjed's still staying quiet, because that can't be Medjed, I think, based on what we know. So, definitely kind of weird. But, yeah, we'll definitely check into that very soon. Okay, with the morning not really having anything, let's get back to our normal broadcast, since, honestly, yeah, Sojiro's little cafe thing's never really gonna be changing, but let's see what's going on with Makoto. Even though we can see her from the distance, that we can get some extra dialogue from the phone conversation here. So, let's see what's going on.
Hey, I'd like to speak with you about Aiko again. Please come to the school when you have the opportunity.
Okay, so this will just take us to the school. So we'll say no to that, and then we'll actually go see her. Since, honestly, if we're already here, there's no problem in just walking over here instead of just teleporting.
All we can do now is wait. So I spoke to Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa.
Tsukasa?
But I think she'll change her mind when she sees you in person. Don't worry, I'll back you up.
Okay. I think Aiko will approve of me with my current charm. Should I act as Makoto's boyfriend and go meet with Aiko? I feel like I can become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priest's persona, Soki. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon.
So what's it gonna be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto?
Yeah, of course.
Thank goodness. I'll contact Aiko. Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before.
Okay. So we're gonna beat Tsukasa and Aiko again. Okay. So this is Tsukasa. Kind of interesting looking. You look a little old to be dating a high school student, I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council president, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Yes, I am totally.
Huh, Fourier here is your boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah?
Huh, looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating?
We just started, we're fighting right now, or love comes in many forms. True, love comes in many forms. I guess you could say.
Right? He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him.
Maybe. I don't know. I honestly wouldn't know.
Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy.
Oh, Tsukasa. Huh. Okay. Sorry I have to use the bathroom. Okay.
Huh, later, lovebird.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko?
Aha! I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were really pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh?
I just wanted to make sure you're good for her.
Oh, damn, girl. You really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits?
Huh?
What's wrong? Come on, give me your number.
Don't be so pushy, back off, or here, have my number instead. Yeah, here, have my number, bud. You can have it.
Nobody asked you, Four Eyes.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good.
Then why'd you ask for it?
I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you?
Huh? What are you expecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame. I think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story.
Huh? Is something wrong?
Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon.
Me too. Bye. Well, that was interesting.
I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. Above all, Aiko seems really happy. And am I just getting in the way of their happiness?
No, you're being considerate. You worry too much, or probably a little. No, you're being considerate, I think. I think you're fine in your judgment.
I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches.
Well, you're just doing what your dad told you to do, so it's no bad. Or it's not bad at all.
It seems that the host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's just full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone you. Phone emoji you.
Oh, call you. Okay.
I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji.
Okay. Interesting.
That was barely coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko. By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes, but I'm working together with that, with your help, so thank you.
No problem. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. He definitely does seem interesting, but he might just be a big flirt. So there is people like that, but I guess we'll find out. Makoto Nijima, Priestess, rank 6, Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. So now every single party member that we have currently now has the Harrison Recovery, except for Morgana, but honestly that's not the worst case scenario. We'll honestly take it. Your High Priestess Confidant has increased to rank 6. You'll now earn even more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas in the High Priestess Arcana. Makoto can now use Harrison Recovery, which we'll honestly take. Thanks, game. So, what now, Makoto?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Okay, just let us know and we'll come running.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Makoto. But honestly, yeah, he seems a little suspicious, but he might not be a bad guy. He seems kind of funny, though, based on how he portrays himself, but other than that, everything else seems pretty fine, I think.
Hey Spooks, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake.
Tell him you're on a date. You're allowed to ignore him, or fire the same thing back. Tell him you're on a date. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great excuse. To ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that.
Yeah, that'll help you. That he thinks that we're dating, so all we have to do is just have her just say that, and he'll probably, walk off for a little bit.
I can't just shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thank you for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, just let us know when you got any more information, and we'll look into it a little bit further. But, back home we go.
Huh, another scorcher. Can't we catch a break?
How you doing, Sojiro?
When it comes to using one's head, Tom is extraordinary. Thanks to that, her stress is also extraordinary. It's kinda tough.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see here. Who's available? Iwai, Yoshida, or Chihaya? Chihaya needs more points, I remember that. Iwai might not? Let me check. Let me just see. Just so I know for later. Iwai needs more points. Really? Even after getting the double points for everything for that? Wow, okay. Well, Yoshida is then. And it seems like Yoshida might have a special conversation, so let's check the phone first.
Are you free? Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after the speech, and I'd like you to come.
I feel like I can become closer with Yoshida thanks to the Sun Persona Suzaku. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon.
So what are you gonna do? You wanna spend some time with Yoshida?
Yeah, of course. Let's head on over. I'll be there.
I'll be meeting someone at the sushi restaurant. Hope you can, make it.
Okay, sushi restaurant. Is that the expensive sushi place? The one where we spent, like, a good chunk of money? Yep, same place. However, the government overall approval rating is dangerously low.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness.
Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. Okay. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. Oh.
I see. Congratulations.
I held a low-level position in the party executive office, but I'm new to the candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you.
I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years.
Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do.
Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? True. He is a good teacher, from what we've seen. Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. Oh, okay.
I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group yet.
I thought you would find these conditions favorable. Favorable? So, I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you secrets.
Sorry, could you give us a moment to Kira-kun?
No. I'd like your favorite pupil to hear this too.
Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so I can't decline?
I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with political realignments.
Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Coke Prosperity Party?
With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
And you've come to me as a former member of the Kuramoto children. but my views differ from those of the Koromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them.
I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Akira-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. Huh? You should decline. That's a sweet deal. I wasn't paying attention. You should decline. Yeah, do this on your own, bud. You got this.
You think so too? Haha, you're not intimidated even by the young grandson of the big-time Diet member.
Yep, you're good. You got this, bud. I believe in you.
I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline.
So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? He's not no good Tora. Call him Mr. Yoshida. He'll get elected this time. He's not no good Tora. He is Yoshida, Tora Yoshida, and you can call him by that.
Akira-kun.
Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Maybe I still believe in him. Honestly, yeah, I still believe in him. He's got conviction, and we trust him.
Try to understand that he has his own beliefs.
Yeah, not everyone has to believe in what you think, mister. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy now, if you'll excuse me. Well, at least the food was free. This place is pretty expensive from what we know. We had, what was it, like 15,000 American dollars here, so yeah, not a cheap place.
What's the point of getting elected, if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push come to shove, Koromoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita. I'm truly indebted to you for all of you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me.
Yeah, of course, bud. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. And we'll honestly take it. Let's continue helping out Mr. Yoshida. Man of the People, Arcana, Sun, rank 7. Your Sun Confidant has increased to rank 7. You will now earn even more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana. Honestly, it's never a bad time to have that.
You know from the way he was acting, I'd swear Koromoto-kun was hiding something. My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home.
Okay, I was able to fend off Koromoto off. Using only words. I feel like my charm has increased. Yeah, he did. Not bad at all. So we'll take some free charm, even though we don't need it, but it's honestly nice to have.
Good work today.
Okay, thanks Yoshida. And are we gonna call him? Nope. He's done for the night, so that was his final conversation there. For the, for where you would normally call it, because sometimes they add stuff, that wasn't originally in that conversation to the end of the conversation instead of them calling you when you leave. So some are different than some, but some aren't. But honestly, pretty cool.
Who can it be at this hour?
Good question. Let's see.
I will be on standby at the hideout tomorrow. Truth be told, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about paintings from around the world. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. And even if I did have one, these cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. As such, I'd like to borrow your room. Don't worry, if you already have plans on, I'll be stopping by either way. I'll go to your place tomorrow to hang out if that's alright.
Yusuke's coming tomorrow. Might be a good time to hang out with them.
Maybe. But I did say that was the alternate version. There was a book one and there was a DVD. I don't know if there's any other ones, but interesting. I can't read English. Oh, I feel bad for that guy. He was like, I can't read English, and the little crying emoji. Oh, poor dude.
Hey, Spooks. One of your friends is here to visit.
Sounds like Yusuke's down there. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Well, we can look at him, but I am going to probably see what's going on around. Because if we can, I would like to see if there's any other reason to go outside. Let's see here. Takami, An and Ryuji both maxed out. Nobody over there. We need to put some points into Takami, because we can, we're really close to ranking her up. and she is on her final one, so I think we should probably go see how Takumi is doing, and we might get a special conversation out of it, so let's see what's going on there. See what happens.
It's been getting hotter. Huh. How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. You came because you saw my messages, right?
I want to do a clinical trial.
I wish I could study data outside once in a while, like a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Alright, let's get to the clinical trial.
I don't think my bond with Takumi will deepen just yet.
So what are you gonna do? Wanna hang out with Takumi?
Yeah. Maybe I should invite her to Inokashira Park. Yeah, let's try it.
Inokashira Park? That might actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out.
Okay, yeah, let's check it out. That will give us all the points we need for rank 10, more than likely.
This place should do. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as a change in the environment. Well then, let's, shall we begin?
You're changing something? What are you gonna make me do? What's on today's menu? Yeah, what's going on?
Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in the lake.
What?
Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off. Okay, now, go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time.
5 kilometers is pretty long, isn't it? I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon. Okay, let's do some running.
Okay, well done. Thanks for your cooperation.
And that probably should be enough for us to get a rank up to, so cool. And based on what it said, it is 100%, because when it says soon, it means that it will go up.
Huh, just a few degrees cooler would do it.
Definitely would for you, bud, wouldn't it? Let's see if there's anything else we can do, and then if not, then yeah, it's just Hifumi. And Oya is also on there, but honestly I would like to get Hifumi to start ranking up again. So, let's try it. We'll go see if Hifumi is ready to do any kind of, like, friendly dates. Because sometimes characters don't, and sometimes they do. I guess I'll show it off what happens when they don't go on a date with you. Or, like, a friendly date, as I should say.
Although my thinking gets sharper on rainy days, it's raining too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. If it's alright with you, let's play a match.
I feel like I could become closer with Hifumi thanks to the star persona Kaiwan. I don't think my bond with Hifumi will deepen just yet.
So what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with Hifumi?
Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Now's the time for the lesson.
Okay, let's see what's going on with it. And it looks like it's no conversation one, but we do get to play her in Shogi. Hifumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to Shogi. Let's see if we'll be able to rank her up next time. Yep, next time we see her, we'll be able to rank her up. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. And she destroyed us at Shogi again.
Thank you for today.
No problem. But, as you can see, that's usually why I skip over certain, ones if there's nothing going on. But thankfully, Takumi's had one, so we got to do that at least. And then I'll just show you what you can do for this. So, I'll read over it just so you can see it's usually the same.
Huh, cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? Temperature affects flavor.
I guess so. But, cool.
Let's just join the Chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later.
Okay. But, basically, same conversation, just lets you know that you have text on your phone that you can check out.
Damn it, Tots.
Don't blame you, though. And then just about mementos, but yeah, cool. Now we only have 12 days until the cleanse now, instead of what we were at before, so pretty good. So honestly, it looks like Makoto is going to be what we're doing in the next episode. Since Yusuke is blocked, or I think he will, I'm going to go back through and see if I can get any extra points in between episodes, just so if Yusuke is available, he might still be available due to the fact that I just missed out on a couple points. Because it's not hard to just redo what we did to get back to where we were, because honestly, if I can say what I normally would say to a character, I would like to do it, because that's how I like to play my character. But sadly, sometimes that affects the amount of points that you get. So, with that being said, that is where we're going to end off today's episode. So, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and in the next episode we will be continuing our free time for the summer, and getting closer and closer to the cleanse and Medjed's plan. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.